my name is Becca and I'm currently planning my wedding. So the first thing that I did really when I started my wedding planning process was book my venue. And that's probably the first thing that most people do and probably the most exciting part. So today's video is 10 questions that I have that you should make sure you ask the venue before you book it. Now I'm gonna try to shoot through these as quick as I can because I don't want it to be a 10-minute video, but if you want more detail on all of the questions that you should ask, you can click my link down below on my blog. I'll have a cheat sheet where you can just print it out so you have the questions, and I'll kind of give a little bit more detail on why you should ask them and the point and stuff like that, whatever. Definitely check out my blog down below. I'm doing a lot of wedding planning posts, both here and on my blog. So if you are planning a wedding, it could be the perfect place for you. Question number one, and the most obvious, the first thing you need to ask a venue is if your date is available. Number two, you want to know how many people your venue can hold. You want to know the number of how many it can hold standing up, but also the number it can hold sitting down, because a lot of venues might be able to hold 200 people, but it might only be able to hold 100 people in tables and chairs. Number three, you want to know the booking fee and all things included in that fee. You want to know if you get tables, chairs, linens, lighting, everything included in that fee so you can work it into your budget for everything else. Number four, you want to know how many hours you get your venue for. With my venue, I got super lucky and I get it from Friday through Sunday, but a lot of people might only get their venue for 10 hours, or they might only get it till 11 o'clock. So you wanna know how long you get it, and you also wanna know any additional fees if you go over that time. Number five, you wanna know how many cars their parking lot can hold, and if it doesn't hold enough cars, you need to know if you can rent a different parking lot for your guests. Number six, outdoor weddings are so popular. I'm doing an outdoor wedding. You wanna know if there's a backup plan if there's any bad weather. Number seven, you want to know the deposit fee, when your final fee is due, and any type of cancellation policy. Number seven, you want to see any samples of things that they provide. So if your venue is going to provide you the linens for your tables or any type of like dishware or anything like that, ask to see samples so you know it's what you want, because you definitely want to make sure it goes with your theme, and if it doesn't, you'll be prepared to buy those items yourself. Number eight, you want to ask them if you can use your own vendors. Some venues have preferred vendors and they really only let you work within a certain group of vendors that they approve for their venue, and other venues might say you can use any vendor that you want. So you definitely want to know that, because if they only let you use certain vendors, if those vendors are super expensive or they don't go along with your theme, maybe you'll look at a different venue. And number 10, you want to know if there's a place for the bride and the groom to get ready along with the wedding parties. A lot of times there might be a bridal suite or a groom suite, but you definitely want to know if you need to get ready somewhere else and come completely ready to your wedding venue. Alright guys, so those are the 10 questions I have that you should ask your venue before you book the venue. Again, if you want more detail on those questions, definitely check the link down below to my blog post. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know if you liked it, what else you want to see as my wedding journey continues. I'm pretty much trying to document my wedding planning process, so I would love to know what you guys would like to see regarding wedding planning. But anyways, that is it for this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.